Laundry seems like one of the most ordinary parts of life, a routine, a chore, something we barely think about until the basket is full. But the story of laundry is much bigger than clean clothes. It is the story of hygiene, labor, technology, urban life, and even human dignity. For most of history, washing clothes was not a quick task squeezed between other errands. It was exhausting physical work that consumed hours, sometimes entire days, and usually fell on the shoulders of women, servants, or laborers. What makes laundry so fascinating is that it evolved alongside civilization itself. As people changed the way they lived, built homes, used water, and developed new materials, the act of cleaning fabric changed too. From riverbanks and wooden paddles to electric drums and smart appliances that learn our habits, laundry reflects the way humanity solves everyday problems over time. And once we look closely, something simple becomes surprisingly revealing. Because the evolution of laundry is really the evolution of how humans learn to save time, protect health, and reshape daily life. When water and hands did all the work. In the beginning, laundry was as basic as survival itself. Early humans wore animal skins, plant fibers, and rough woven fabrics that had to be cleaned without tools, soap, or machines. The first method was simple: water. Clothes and coverings were rinsed in rivers, streams, or lakes, then rubbed by hand to loosen dirt, sweat, ash, and other residue. At that stage, cleaning was limited by nature. If the water source was far away, washing became harder. If the weather was cold, it became miserable. And without proper cleaning agents, many stains and smells remained. Beating fabric against rocks or scrubbing it with sand and ash helped, but it also damaged the material. Even so, this primitive form of laundry already revealed something important. Humans understood that cleanliness mattered, not only for comfort, but also for reuse. Fabrics were valuable, difficult to make, and often had to last a long time. Washing was not about freshness in the modern sense. It was about preserving what little people had. The first organized methods. As early societies became more settled, laundry began to evolve. In places like Mesopotamia, Egypt, India, China, Greece, and Rome, fabrics became more common, populations grew, and daily life became more organized. With that came better methods for washing. Ancient people discovered that certain natural substances worked as cleaning agents. Ash mixed with water created alkaline solutions. Clay, animal fats, and plant oils contributed to early soap-like materials. In some regions, people used fuller's earth, a type of absorbent clay, to remove grease from cloth. The process was still manual, but now it was more intentional. The Romans took this a step further. Laundry became a recognizable profession. Public laundries, known as philonicae, washed garments on a larger scale. Workers soaked fabrics, treated them with chemical mixtures, stomped on them to loosen dirt, then rinsed and dried them. It was unpleasant work, but it showed that laundry had become a structured service in urban society. That was a major shift. Laundry was no longer just a household task. In some places, it became part of the economy. Slow progress in a hard world. During the medieval period, and well into the traditional eras that followed, laundry remained painfully labor-intensive. In villages and towns across Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and elsewhere, washing clothes still depended on muscle, water, and time. People carried garments to rivers, wells, communal wash places, or large basins near the home. Then came soaking, rubbing, wringing, rinsing, and hanging. The challenge was not only dirt. Clothing could be heavy when wet. Water had to be fetched, and sometimes heated over a fire. Soap was not always cheap or widely available. In colder seasons, washing became even more difficult. And because labor was so intense, many households washed clothes less often than people do today. This shaped habits. Outer garments were brushed and aired out instead of frequently washed. Linen undergarments, when available, were often cleaned more regularly because they absorbed sweat. Laundry days became major household events, sometimes shared among neighbors or family members. Progress was happening, but slowly. The basic process had not changed much. Yet pressure was building for better tools. Boards, boilers, and better soap. Before machines transformed laundry, a series of practical improvements made the work slightly more manageable. One of the most familiar was the washboard. By rubbing fabric against a ridged surface, people could scrub dirt more effectively than by using only their hands. It saved effort, even if it still demanded hard labor. Soap production also improved. Instead of relying mainly on crude mixtures of ash and fat, communities began producing more refined soaps. Different formulas were developed for household cleaning, textile washing, and stain removal. This gave people more control over results and helped make laundry more effective. Another major change was boiling. Large kettles or copper tubs were used to heat water and soak garments, especially whites and linens. Hot water loosened grime, reduced odors, and improved sanitation. But again, it came at a cost. Someone had to gather fuel, maintain the fire, and manage heavy containers of near-boiling water. These tools did not eliminate the burden of laundry, but they represented a clear step forward. For the first time, people had methods designed not just to clean clothes, but to improve efficiency. And that idea would soon grow into something much larger. The machine starts turning. The great turning point came with industrialization. As cities expanded and new manufacturing methods spread, inventors began rethinking household labor. Laundry, one of the most demanding domestic tasks, became an obvious target for mechanical innovation. Early washing machines appeared in hand-powered forms. Some used rotating drums, others used cranks or paddles to agitate clothing in water. These devices did not fully automate the process, but they reduced scrubbing and made washing larger loads possible. They were especially useful in households, institutions, and commercial operations. At the same time, soap production was becoming industrial. Factories could produce more consistent and affordable cleaning products at scale. Urbanization also increased demand. More people living in denser spaces meant a greater need for regular laundering, especially as standards of cleanliness rose during the 19th century. The impact was profound. Laundry was beginning to move from brute force labor toward mechanical assistance. It still took time, and much of the process remained manual, especially rinsing and drying. But the idea of a machine handling part of the job had arrived. And once that happened, there was no going back. Electricity enters the home. The arrival of electricity changed laundry more dramatically than any earlier invention. Electric washing machines began appearing in the early 20th century, bringing powered agitation into the home. Instead of relying on constant hand labor or cranks, people could load clothes, add water and soap, and let the machine do much of the work. This did not immediately make laundry effortless. Early machines were expensive, not always reliable, and often required manual filling, draining, or wringing. But they marked the beginning of domestic modernization. Over time, wringer washers gave way to more advanced automatic models. Spin cycles improved water extraction. Plumbing and indoor utilities made the process more convenient. Detergents became specially designed for machine use, offering stronger cleaning and better fabric care. This transformation reshaped everyday life. Laundry that once consumed an entire day could now be compressed into a much shorter routine. In many homes, especially after World War II, the washing machine became a symbol of modern comfort and progress. More than that, it changed the distribution of labor. It did not remove household expectations overnight, but it significantly reduced physical strain and time. For millions of families, that was revolutionary. From buttons to sensors. By the late 20th century and into the 21st, laundry entered the digital age. Washing machines and dryers became smarter, quieter, and more specialized. Instead of a single basic wash cycle, users could choose settings for delicate fabrics, quick washes, heavy loads, steam cleaning, allergen reduction, and energy efficiency. Sensors began to detect water levels, load size, fabric balance, and even soil levels. Detergent formulas evolved as well, becoming more concentrated and tailored to different machine types. Front-load machines improved water efficiency, while modern dryers used moisture sensors to prevent overdrying. Then, connectivity arrived. Smart appliances could send notifications to a phone, suggest ideal cycles, track energy use, and integrate with home systems. In laundromats and commercial spaces, digital payment systems and remote monitoring streamlined operations. In some high-end systems, machines even learn from usage patterns and recommend settings automatically. Laundry had moved far from the riverbank. It was no longer just about cleaning fabric. It had become a system shaped by data, convenience, environmental concerns, and user experience. The rise of artificial intelligence. Now, laundry is entering another stage. Artificial intelligence is starting to influence how machines operate, not just through basic sensors, but through predictive decision-making. Some systems can identify fabric types, estimate the ideal water and detergent levels, optimize cycle time, and reduce waste based on past behavior. In the future, this could go even further. Machines may become better at detecting stains and recommending treatment before the cycle begins. They may coordinate with smart wardrobes, delivery services, or energy grids to run at the cheapest and most efficient times. Robotic folding, still imperfect today, could become more practical. And sustainable innovation may lead to less water use, gentler cleaning, and fabrics designed to stay cleaner longer. Of course, not every prediction will happen quickly. Cost, infrastructure, and consumer habits will shape what becomes common. But it is possible that laundry will continue moving toward near-total automation, with AI quietly handling decisions that once required experience and effort. From river stones to smart homes, laundry began with hands, water, and persistence. It passed through ancient workshops, communal wash spaces, boiling tubs, mechanical drums, electric homes, and now intelligent systems. Each step changed more than a household chore. It changed time, labor, hygiene, and daily life itself. What seems ordinary today is actually the result of centuries of trial, invention, and adaptation. And when you start your next wash cycle, it is worth asking, what everyday task around us might be next to evolve just as dramatically?